Good morning, students. Students, class 7. Today again, second time, I am here to facilitate you in English. We had already taken one class, and in that class, we had discussed about this unit 1, places to visit, and we discussed there different interesting, beautiful places which are found in our locality as well as throughout the country, and which were the tourist centers. They were touristy places. Some of them were of historical importance, some of them were religious importance, and some of them were natural beauty, the importance of natural beauty. So today is the second class I am present here, dear students, and today we are going to read such a passage which is a very famous place. It is about a very famous place. I had already told you that reading passage is Rara. That reading passage is Rara. Okay, today we are going to do some activities in this passage. Okay, students. Now, our today's reading passage is Rara. Rara is a lake, students. You already noticed about it. Rara is a lake, and a very famous one, because it is also the biggest lake in our country. So in this passage, for today's class, or in today's class, we are going to discuss about only the first 3 paragraphs. Students, the first 3 paragraphs, 1, 2 and 3. These paragraphs we will discuss about today. But before starting those paragraphs, now I would like to show you the surrounding of Rara Lake. The surrounding of Rara Lake in the first step. Now, our today's first thing is surrounding of Rara. I will show you the different surroundings through the slides, through pictures. And our second activity is that we will discuss some vocabularies which are found in these 3 paragraphs. The words and their meanings. We will know about the words and their meanings, which are the words which are found in these 3 paragraphs. Secondly, that second activity, the activities of vocabularies. Next, third activity, our today's third activity is reading the paragraphs. Reading the paragraphs. I already told you, students, there is the passage, and from the passage today we are going to discuss only about 3 paragraphs, and this is the third activity. And next one, the fourth activity is that we will do some question answer related to the same 3 paragraphs, and then we will do one exercise, gap filling, and after that, and there will be our homework activity. So in this way, in our today's class, we will complete these 6 activities there. Okay, now, first of all, I am going to start by showing you some pictures of Rara Lake surrounding. Okay, now students, look at these pictures. Now, in the surrounding of Rara Lake, such scenario, such scene, such environment is found there. In the picture we can see the hill, a rocky hill, and the village in the hillside, how beautiful they are seen. And the river is also there, and the hill, how the land topography is very difficult land topography. Students, you can see there in the picture, the land topography, the route to walk there is very difficult. Now, after showing these two pictures, I would like to show you next 4 pictures which are found in the surrounding of Rara Lake, right? So, the houses built there in the first picture, and in the second picture also, you can see some unique type of houses. Now, then in the third picture, the scene, the side of the lake is also there, and in the last picture, the full picture of Rara Lake. And can you see in the water, the reflection of the high mountains and Himalayas is seen. How beautiful scene is this. Okay, students, now through this, you may have noticed that Rara is the gift of nature. Rara is the gift of nature for us. So, it is very famous and the biggest lake. So, this is very well known and touristy place. It is one of the touristy place. Okay, students, now we will go to the second activity. Okay. Now, our second activity, I had already told you, students, we will discuss some words and their meanings. The words which are found in the 3 paragraphs which we are going to read, which we are going to discuss about today. From these 3 paragraphs, I have collected some words and their meanings. I am trying to give you the meanings as much as possible, easily I could. So, let's discuss the words and their meanings, students. Listen carefully, and if you need to note, you can note down, students. Now, you may have your own materials there. So, first word, remote, right? Remote. Now, here remote means far away from the center. Another meaning of remote is there. The remote of TV controlling, other several devices controlling remotes are also there. They are the nouns, students. They are nouns, right? But here remote means far away from the center, which is backwarded, we can say. That sort of place is called remote. Okay. Second, established. Established means built, made, or set set. We can also say it set up, right? Set set, up, set up. Okay. Then next, preserve. Preserve means protect, conserve, save. In simple word, we can say, students, preserve means S-A-V-E, save. Okay. Now, next, oval shaped. Oval shaped means the shape like an egg. Oval shaped means shape like an egg. Okay. Now, the size, the shape which is like an egg is called oval shaped. Reflection, right? Reflection, production of image. Production of image. We can find in our mirror, when we look mirror, then we can find our image on the mirror. That is called reflection. Our picture is reflected in the mirror, right? So that is called reflection, the production of image. We can find in the mirror also, in some glasses also. So, snow-capped. Snow-capped means the thing which is covered, which top is covered by snow, right? The top point is covered by snow, and that is called snow-capped. Crystal clear. Crystal clear means clear and clear, okay? What type of clear? The clear and transparent like in the glass. How clearness is seen in the glass? How transparent glasses are. Same clearness can be called crystal clear, right? Okay, altitude. Altitude means in simply, we can say simply height. Altitude means height. But actually, altitude is the height from the sea level. The height from the sea level. And resettled, the last word is there, resettled, moved to a new place. Moved to a new place. To move something or somebody from one place to another new place. Okay? From one place to some another new place. That is called resettled. Okay, students, I tried to remind you, to teach you or to tell you about the meanings of these words as I could this. And then in the next step, now we are going to read the first paragraph of this passage, Lake Rara. Okay? First paragraph of this passage. Now, you have books, students, with you, and then you can see there as well as in the screen. Although there is some difficulty in the screen, some letters are caught there, so you can make it up through your textbook. Okay, students? Now, I am going to read first and then I will explain you about it. First of all, I will read the first paragraph. Listen carefully, go through the lines, go word by word, listen carefully. Then I will describe you in detail. Okay, first paragraph. I am going to read it. Rara Lake is the biggest lake in Nepal. It lies in Mugu district in the northwest of Nepal. It is in a remote area in the Karnali zone. It is difficult to get there, and that is why very few people reach Rara Lake. Rara National Park was established to preserve the beauty of the lake. Okay, students, you also try to follow me and try to read it. Once again, Rara Lake is the biggest lake in Nepal. It lies in Mugu district in the northwest of Nepal. It is in a remote area in the Karnali zone. It is difficult to get there, and that is why very few people reach there, means reach Rara Lake. Rara National Park was established to preserve the beauty of the lake. Okay, students, from this first paragraph we get more information, several information about Rara Lake. First, Rara is the biggest lake in Nepal. Next, it lies in Mugu district, you know, Himalayan region. It is one of the Himali district. It is situated in the mountainous region, and it lies to the northwestern part of Nepal. It lies in the northwestern part of Nepal. And that area is called remote area, which is very far from the center. Far from the center, remote means, I already told you. And it's very difficult to get there, means in the paragraph it has been written get there, means to go there. Okay, students, to get there means here to go there. It is very difficult to go to Rara. That is why a very few people reach Rara Lake to visit. Do you know why it is very difficult? Because the route is mountainous, the road is mountainous, very difficult road is there. Next, Rara National Park was established to preserve the beauty of the lake. To preserve the beauty of the lake, Rara National Park was also established. There is also Rara National Park. And within the boundary of Rara National Park, students, there is the Rara Lake, right? Within the boundary of Rara National Park, there is the Rara Lake. So, Rara Lake is protected, preserved due to this national park also. Okay, students, let's go to the second paragraph. Now, I am going to read it, second paragraph. The oval-shaped Rara Lake is situated in a beautiful surrounding. You can see the reflection of snow-capped Api and Saipal mountains in the crystal clear lake. The lake covers an area of 11 square kilometers. It is about 5 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide. The lake is 167 meter deep at the deepest part. The altitude of Rara Lake is about 2,990 meters. Students, once again you follow me, then it will be clear for you how the words are pronounced and read. The oval-shaped Rara Lake is situated in a beautiful surrounding. You can see the reflection of snow-capped Api and Saipal mountains in the crystal clear lake. The lake covers an area of 11 square kilometers. It is about 5 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide. The lake is 167 meter deep at the deepest part. The altitude of Rara Lake is about 2,990 meters. Okay, students, you may have felt easy now. Although some words have been cut in the screen, you can take help of your book. You have book, textbook, okay? Now I am going to explain it. Rara Lake is oval shaped. Its shape, its size is oval shaped. It's like an egg, right? The shape is like an egg. And it is situated in a beautiful surrounding. I had already showed you through the pictures. The surrounding of Rara Lake you already saw. So the surrounding is very beautiful. The villages, the natural resources there, the mountains, right? Everything are very beautiful there. So it is situated means located, students. Situated means located. It lies. In another word we can say L-I-E-S. Lies also, students. It lies in beautiful surrounding. It is located in beautiful surrounding. It is situated in beautiful surrounding. Okay. You can see the reflection of snow-capped Api and Saipal mountains. Now these two mountains are very famous mountains. They are situated there in the western part, Mount Api and Mount Saipal. And the reflection, the image of these two mountains can be seen very clearly in the lake. The image of these two mountains can be seen in the water of the lake very clearly, in clear view, crystal clear lake. The water is very clear there, and the mountain also we can see very clearly. The image of the mountains we can see very clearly. Now how big is Rara Lake? This may be the curiosity for us students, how big it may be. So let's know how big is it, okay? The lake covers an area of 11 square kilometers. Its area is 11 square kilometers. It easily certifies that how big is the lake. Another way also, the length and breadth has been given. The length of the lake is 5 kilometers and the breadth or width we can say, width of the lake is 3 kilometers. In this length and width, the lake is situated. Okay. Another one information about the lake is 167 meter deep at the deepest level. In the deepest level of the lake is 167 meter deep, and the altitude, the height from the sea level is 2,990 meters. The altitude of the Rara Lake is 2,990 meters from the sea level. Okay, students, let's see the third and today's last paragraph. Okay, third and today's last paragraph. Rara Lake is within the Rara National Park. Therefore, no one lives near the lake nowadays. There used to be some people living nearby, but in 1976 they were resettled in Bardia to establish the Rara National Park. The park was established to preserve the plants and wild animals of that area. It was also established to preserve Rara Lake itself. The park mostly lies in the Mugu district. However, some parts of it also lie in the Jumla district. Okay, students. Very much information, so many informations about Rara Lake are given in this paragraph too. There is Rara National Park also. Within Rara National Park, Rara Lake is situated. So it is protected also. Therefore, no people live near the lake nowadays. Previously, some people lived there. There were houses of the people previously. But nowadays, no people live there near the Rara Lake. Because now, Rara National Park has been established. So, there used to be some people living nearby in the past, but now there are no people. After 1976, those people who lived near Rara Lake, they were moved to Bardia for their settlement. Students, they were resettled. They were moved to Bardia for their settlement. And then Rara National Park was established. The park was established. Why? Why was the park established? There are two reasons, students. You can see, to preserve the plants and animals of that area, and another one to protect the Rara Lake, to preserve the Rara Lake. For these two reasons, that Rara National Park was established. And the park mostly lies in Mugu district, but some parts of Rara National Park lie in Jumla district too. Some parts is occupied even in Jumla district, but most of the part of Rara National Park lies in Mugu district alone. Okay, these were the things, only the first beginning 3 paragraphs of this passage about Rara Lake, students. Now, I will put you some questions before you. Just I read the paragraphs, explained you, and then now some questions I have put there. You have to complete these questions, or we will discuss about these questions now in the class. First question, that is, which is the biggest lake in Nepal? Which is the biggest lake in Nepal, students? Just we are reading. Where is Rara Lake situated? The location of Rara Lake, where Rara Lake lies. Similarly, see, why do very few people go to Rara Lake? Think, answer, and you can find in the paragraphs. What shape is the Rara Lake? The shape of the Rara Lake. How big is the lake? The last question, why was the Rara National Park established? Students, take care about these questions. You can note them down and we will discuss. I will tell you some things about these questions. Now, let us talk about the first question. Which is the biggest lake in Nepal? Easily you can say. Okay. Yes. Rara. Good. Second question. Where is Rara Lake situated? Students, you find the answer? Yes. Rara Lake is situated in Mugu district to the northwest part of Nepal. Right? In the beginning of the first paragraph, this answer we can find. Thirdly, why do very few people go to the Rara Lake? Very few people go to the Rara Lake. Why? I had told you just earlier. Yes, the land topography, the route is very difficult, and it's very difficult for the people to walk on foot. To walk on foot in the mountain for the people is very difficult thing. It is a difficult task. So very few people reach Rara Lake. Next, what shape is the Rara Lake? The shape of the Rara Lake we had discussed earlier. What type of shape? Oval shaped. Right, good. The shape of Rara Lake is oval shaped. Its shape is like an egg. Next, how big is the lake? question number E. The lake is 5 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide, and its area 11 square kilometer. Okay. The last question, why was the Rara National Park established? Now, why was Rara Lake established? You can find very easily in the third paragraph. Look over the third paragraph. Yes. Yes. This Rara National Park was established to preserve the plants and animals of that area, as well as to protect Rara Lake. To protect Rara Lake also it was established. So there were two things. Okay, students. Now you can also look at the answers. Just I told you. You can look at the answers. Just I told you the answer of first question. Already I explained you. Although any corrections you can make looking on the screen. Okay. And similarly, the answer of the second number question I have prepared there. You can see and you can make your corrections. Okay. You can make your corrections, students. Answer of question number C. Similarly, answer of question number D. In the same way, students, answer of question number E. Likewise, students, answer of question number F. So in this way, I already told you the answers and just I showed you the answers on the screen. You can note, you can make your corrections here, okay? Okay, students, I think you may have corrected your answers because already I told you the answer, just I showed you the answer. Then in the next step we will go to the another exercise. It is a very little exercise, students. Very small exercise is there, which is about the same thing. It is the gap filling. Okay, fill in the blanks. Right? About the same Rara Lake, these sentences are there. These sentences are related to such natural places, natural things. A number. We can animals in the national park. We can animals in the national park. What word can we use? The word already we discussed in these three paragraphs, students. The same word we have to put here correctly. Correct word we have to put here. Think about it a little. Think about it. We can animals in the national park. What can we do the animals in the national park? What can we do animals in the national park? What can we do for them? Yes, we can preserve them. Students, we can preserve them. Thank you. And B number. The parts of Nepal are still underdeveloped. Which parts of Nepal are still underdeveloped? Which part? What sort of part of Nepal are still underdeveloped? Students, the word which we already discussed, same word comes here. That is remote. Okay, remote parts of Nepal are still underdeveloped. The third one, my uncle was a mountaineer and liked the climate in the high areas. About this word also we have already discussed just before. My uncle was a mountaineer and he liked the climate in the high areas. High what? Mountain climber means, mountaineer means. What does mountaineer do? What does mountaineer like? In the mountain, there is high altitude. Okay, the height. The high altitude. Altitude word is suitable. Now, students, anyway, I would like to show you the all three words which we can put in the blanks. Look here. If you are in confusion, you can put them respectively in the blank space, students. First, A number, preserve, B remote, and C altitude. All these words just we discussed in the same 3 paragraphs today, okay? So in this way we can complete the blank spaces and the sentences meaning is completed. Then only these 3 sentences are meaningful. Okay, students. Now we are at the end of today's lesson. Okay, we are at the end of today's lesson. What is remaining? You know what is remaining? One more important thing is remaining. That is homework. Okay, that is homework. Okay, students, I will describe you about the homework. Question 1. Write a paragraph about a lake which is situated near your place. You may have the place, you may have the lake near your place, and about the same lake you have to describe that lake in a paragraph. And 2, read the last 4 paragraphs of this passage and notice the difficult words for you. Now in this passage other 4 paragraphs are remaining. Other 4 paragraphs are remaining in this passage. So you have to read them at home and find out the difficult word for you and prepare this homework in your fair copy, neat and clean, students. Okay? Okay, see you again. Good day. Bye.